Welcome back, Candle Boys. This is going to be our first impressions of Sanda, episode 1. And honestly, man, I didn't expect a show about the descendants of Santa Claus to be this good.
Oh yeah, man. He started off with I forgot her name, but it was long.
Started with F.
Yeah, F. Something. He started off trying to stab our boy,
bro,
with a knife.
Off the top, she tried to kill the MC, and then somebody finally catches her doing it, so she stops, and then she whispers in his ear like, "By the end of the day, I'm gonna kill you." I was like,
disgusting.
Like, what is the reasoning?
Imagine being 14 and all I hear is, at the end of the day, I'm gonna kill you.
I think what makes it worse is like, he's 14 and like you could tell he hasn't got his growth spurt yet, but you know how like girls get their growth spurt early sometimes. So she's like 5'7", 5'8", and homie's like 5'3", trying to weave this big old shorty trying to stab him. Like, hey,
but he thinks shorty like him, so ain't no way she tried to stab you and you think shorty like you.
I agree with his friend. He is a little bit of an idiot when it comes to that, but at the same time, like, he's like, I haven't done anything to you, so you must be trying to confess your love or something. Like, maybe you just don't know how to say it. Because she is socially awkward as hell, you know?
It don't matter, though. You ain't going to stab me and
you need to look at her eyes, because her eyes tell me she's serious.
Tripping, bro.
Oh, me, man. But yeah, point being is, after that happens, bro, he ends up going outside, and we start seeing that there are a couple things that are a little bit different about him, right? So, like, meanwhile, everybody else, since it's like wintertime, it's actually December 25th, which ends up being important later on in the episode.
So here's another thing. Hold on. Why are we at school on Christmas?
I think that's a Japanese thing.
Because maybe. Because I'm sitting here.
In America, that's not happening.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm sitting here like, why are we at school? It's snowing, Christmas time. No break. There's no winter breaks, or I don't know how that works.
I'm going to chalk that up to that being like in Japan, they don't have like a traditional winter break at the same time we do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Somebody from Japan verified that for us. Yeah, I was a little confused about that too. So I'm like, that don't even sound right. But yeah, point being is, he goes outside. They're doing like their little like laps for track practice or PE, something like that. And everybody else has these little like track suits on for the school, because the suit hands out these like red track suits. But he's the only person who just won't wear it. He's like, oh, nah, bro, I'll be fine. Like, I don't get cold easily. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as the starts snowing, like the snow touches him and his heart just like starts pounding out of control. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, Shorty peeps it, but like she's not really doing anything about it, but she just keeps staring at him, and then everybody else is like, yo, are you okay? So it kind of like cuts there, and next thing you know, he's in the classroom trying to like recuperate himself, and she goes to check on him, which is already a bad idea. And we end up finding out that the reason why at least him and his friend think that she's very like crazy right now is because one of her close friends that she used to be really close with, apparently she might have died
or went missing. Either way it goes, she was like the first person to actually say something nice to her, I think.
She thinks she has like a little bit of definitely a friendship, maybe a crush on her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree,
because like she said a lot of nice things about like what her name
she's like, hey, I like your name. She's like, you do? I was like,
got him.
She was from the jump.
Thanks. And so she feels like whatever happened with her, somebody like potentially at the school or around the school has like kidnapped her or taken her away, because she was like, that girl was a very like indoors person. Like there's no way she just went outside and got like killed. You know, like it sounded like a cover up to her. And she somehow figured out that our boy Sanda is descended from literal Santa Claus.
I mean, his name is Sanda though.
Yeah, but like
putting a lot together there.
In Japan. This man, Saint Nicholas, was out here clapping Japanese women. Like, what's going on?
Hey, man. Sanda. Playing with him.
Crazy work.
Why is his name Sanda, though?
Nah, I hear you. Because what's crazy is she starts just explaining it in, like, mad detail. She's like, yeah, the first step to unlocking your curse is, like, doing something nice for, like, a kid. Another thing. She just, like, named off, like, 5 different things.
And then she said, and you got to wear this red jacket.
Yup. She was like, if you wear the red jacket, that's going to finally break the curse. And she was just like, I don't even like wearing red. And she was like, I know. I was like,
And the part that's wild for that, though, is he was, back in the beginning, he was dodging all those knife shots, right?
Yeah.
And then he was dodging putting that jacket on. So that obviously means he got some skills.
He be weaving that. You know what I'm saying? But then, like halfway through, he's just like, look, you're not going to get that jacket on me. She said, look, all right, then. you just have to wear red. They didn't explain how. I was like, she's not about to stab him, is she? And Shorty legit runs up on him and stabs him. And mind you, I think to get her point across, she could have really just stabbed him in the shoulder, the arm. Shorty stabbed him straight up in the heart.
Yeah, that could have ended so badly. I mean, it looked like it did.
That's murder. And so he's over here on the ground bleeding out, and she has her little like monologue about, yeah, I just need Santa's like help because he'll be able to help me get my final wish to like find my friend. And then like she does it for like a minute straight, and she looked down and you just see the blood moving in the back.
He's over here passed out for real.
Oh.
You're not supposed to die here, man.
Bruh.
Crazy.
And she's like, you're supposed to grant me a Merry Christmas. And then the aura started happening. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here, bro? Like as soon as that happened, the whole classroom exploded. I was like, okay, maybe she might have been onto something. And then this man had like a Hulk type transformation where he's like starts hunching and like his body starts contorting in weird different ways. He starts growing muscle.
Bro. Swole as hell, man.
Bro, he turned into like a 6'5" Giga Chad Santa Claus type dude, bro. Had a full face of facial hair.
Still 14 on the inside, but just know on the outside is the real deal.
Yeah, and apparently when he transforms, he has like Santa instincts. So like he can't help but help children, and like I don't know, it's a little weird.
It's definitely weird. Yeah, that whole little thing with him like talking to her, right there.
He was like weird. Staring at her. Oh,
he's like, she's just a little girl. And I'm like,
you're just a little boy.
What is going on here?
Yeah, like y'all can't talk to each other like this.
Yeah, like what?
This looks crazy. Call the cops.
Facts.
But hey, it is what it is. Because after that, he kind of ends up hearing her out a little bit. He's like, okay, like don't worry, I'll make this happen for you. I'll help you find that girl, right? And as soon as that finishes, bro, you end up seeing them like cuts to them being in the bathroom, and he's just like hiding in there. And she's like, bro, just get out. Like you blew up the whole bathroom. They're not worried about you right now.
Yeah, there's what are we gonna do though if you walk in there with like a naked
grown ass man
Santa just walking around?
Hey,
you gonna say something then?
Like I said, she's just like hyper focused on her goal at this point, you know. But he's like, look, I'll help you, boy. Let me turn into my regular self first, man. He said, I'm used to being cute. This ain't it for real. Yeah. And he grabs like these snacks that he had in his back pocket, and he starts eating them, and somehow eating these snacks like a trigger to turn him back into his regular self. And so she's a little bit disappointed, but he's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, so at least I can go to class now.
You know what I mean?
Nothing happened for real.
And after that, they cut to the next day, bro. And this is where it gets a little crazy, because he's like, look, I know I said I'm gonna help you, but like, I'm not Batman. How am I supposed to? Yeah,
you think I could just magically just find where she is?
Facts.
Nah.
She was just like, hey, you're the one who's like descended from Santa Claus, man. Let's see what you're capable of. And he's like, I guess. And
show
then
me
she
what
was
you
like,
got.
Word, there's a bomb in this room.
Nah, that was OD. And the reason why I think it's so much funny is because there actually was a bomb in the room.
Dog.
And two, when she said she was going to stab him, she did in fact stab him. So everything she says, she's not lying. She's telling you the truth.
Where did she get these materials?
Bro, how are you sneaking bombs into school? Where'd you get the knife from?
I have so many questions.
I do.
She's different, bro.
Yeah, she's crazy, bro.
I'm like, I think she could really find it if she just focused on that instead.
Bro, she could probably find this girl herself.
Yeah.
She really
could. Get it back.
You already want to stab people. You just stab the person that took her.
You know what I'm saying?
You're already on the path.
Bomb his house.
Like, you're already going down that path. You might as well do it yourself.
Dog, she's different. But yeah, she ended up being crazy. Like, hey, if Santa Claus can't even save this room of 22 people, then I guess he isn't even all that.
That's crazy.
I'm sitting here like, that's nuts. And what makes it even more crazy is that she's still sitting in this room, and she was like, you're either gonna figure it out or we all die. She's a villain. Bro. Somebody stop her.
Yeah.
What is going on?
She needs help.
Ain't no way.
She needs actual help, bro.
And he tries to, like, you know what I'm saying, get the class to get out of there in his regular body for a little bit. But they was all clowning on him.
Bro,
no one was taking him
serious.
He
literally straight up said, hey, there's a bomb in class. Nobody gonna believe you, bro.
Yeah,
Come
they
on
said,
now.
shut up, little bro. We all gonna take this test and fail together.
No, he said, I didn't study, but I wish we could all blow up together. I said, oh.
Dog.
All right.
It was insane. And so it got to a point where he, like, after he finished crawling around the room, he kind of figured out, like, where the bomb was because of, like, what he heard when he was down there. And so he turned into the Santa form in front of everybody. And mind you, I'm like, did anyone else see this?
He put on the jacket for like a split second, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And he just like put it on his shoulder.
But I'm like, I still feel like that would look crazy.
No, for sure.
If I caught that out my peripheral.
All I'm saying is, how are they not noticing that Santa's like the only one that's like
missing?
But
hey, it is what it is.
I don't know.
Because end of the day, he ends up legit just scaring them because he just this grown naked
bro,
man.
Straight up said he was a terrorist, bro. I'm leaving too. What do you want me to say?
What show? He said, "Hey, go get like 10,000 yen, or I'll blow this girl up."
Nah, that was
so
crazy.
He's holding homegirl hostage, and she clears everybody out the room, and she was like, "Ah, good job. I guess you do know how to use your powers, right,
bro?"
And homie's
before
like,
that,
what?
though, the teacher's like, "I think he's a little stupid." Did you read that? Or?
I did read that.
So like, I don't think he's right in the head.
We're gonna go call some help.
It's like, okay, yeah, he's tweaking. Anyway,
for sure. But yeah, after that, man, we end up finding out that she was the one who had the bomb the whole time, and he figured it out from just listening to the desk. And hers was the only one that had like a whizzing noise next to it. He was like, "You are crazy."
The Leo.
Yup. Straight up, man. And so at that point, they end up like having like a little bit of a conversation about like how they're gonna end up figuring this out. And he ends up like being like, "Okay, you know what? You are crazy. Don't do that ever again. But I'm gonna help you. Okay, we gonna figure this out together."
You have to help her.
Yeah, because she's not gonna stop.
She's not gonna stop, and she's gonna keep making these
weird situations.
Yeah,
you know. And so she's like, "Oh, thank you." And then the bomb is about to go off, and he's like, "Are you stupid? You didn't disarm it?"
I think she wanted him to do it,
or she just forgot. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. They were talking, and the next thing you knew, it just
because she did say it was like an hour, and it was like 5 minutes left when they started talking. So
yeah,
the time was up, brother. And apparently he got like super speed or something, because he somehow got the bomb off of her. Like, this is like 1 second left. He has the bomb off of her, threw her behind the desk so she didn't get blown up, and then tanked the explosion hit with his body.
Hey man, that was cold though. I ain't gonna lie.
That was aura.
Right
All V. Homie was on fire. He's still laughing. He had he was like doing like the ho. I was like, "Is this Santa aura right here?"
Bro, he was laughing when he did that first transformation.
Too, yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, he's fire resistant, man. It's going down them chimneys. Makes sense."
I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to see how they really cook up with like the Santa Claus lore and his powers.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I didn't expect that, but that was hard.
Think about it. When he starts eating cookies, when he's drinking milk,
he might have a Popeye moment.
Like,
start
bro,
flexing up on people.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
I can't wait, man. But this is definitely a really interesting world/series so far, man. I feel like they can really cook up a lot of different ways with this.
Yeah, I didn't have the idea of what it actually is, though. I thought he was gonna be like some serial killer, like Santa Claus type thing, but it turns out he's just here to help people, which is cool.
Yeah, it's not bad so far. I don't know where they're gonna take it as far as the world, because most likely he's not gonna be the only person with like some sort of abilities. So is it gonna be like other people descended from like other folklore?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Thanksgiving.
Feel me? Or what's the jack-o'-lantern do? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be something crazy. Spirit of Thanksgiving. Hell no.
Man, spirit
of gonna be fighting the heir to Rudolph the reindeer.
That's what I'm saying. Or the Halloween guy, or I don't know.
They can cook up, man. The Easter Bunny finna pull up, man.
Nah, that'll be crazy if they do that.
So we'll see, man. I don't know where the story's going, but so far they got me hooked at the very least. I can definitely recommend this one to y'all if y'all haven't seen it yet. What would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 10, but I'm not recommending nothing to nobody until I watch 3 episodes.
Nah, I'm already hooked in, man.
You gonna say that, and then it's gonna end up being bad.
It ends up being terrible.
Because
my fault.
Our same thing happened with Sword of the Demon Hunter. I bet you season 2 is probably going crazy right now, but
that one was 3 episodes though. And guess what? We got cooked. The first 3 episodes were complete fire. Right. So 3 episodes don't even mean nothing.
No, you're right. You're right.
So hey,
you're right.
We'll see, man. Aside from that, y'all let us know what y'all think down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all. Peace.